Warm greetings everyone, thank you for joining me once again. My name is Nick, we're on the ZX Spectrum 48K, although this game was designed for the 16K. This one's called Quackers, published by Rabbit Software in 1983 and written by John F. Cain. More famous games he gave us was Booty in 84 and Marble Madness in 1987. Game also came out on the Commodore 64. I was going to define my own keys here, but basically what you've got is a shooting gallery, which you might have come across in the fairground, and we've got to shoot rows of tin animals. No, they're not real animals, they're tin animals, to try and win a teddy bear or something like that. So you know what I'm going to do. Left is O, right is P, fire, well that might as well be Q. So here I am, I'll have a gun down the bottom, my lives are in the top left, representing those black fiery things. Time is ticking down in that red bar that's going to go gradually down at some point, although it doesn't seem to be going down at the moment. So let's just blast everything as much as we possibly can. So there's like hares at the front, then there's ducks, and there's weird green faces. So right, the red bar's going down now, as you can see. So I'm gradually running out of time. Maybe there's a special one I shoot before it starts going down. So it's all about your timing. Maybe, I'm trying to be precise here, but maybe just shooting is the way to go forward. You've got unlimited bullets. If you shoot everything here, there's another stage where you've got a turtle. You must keep him jumping up and down by keep shooting him. Well, we've got 2 left, but time doesn't look particularly good. Oh dear, so then I've lost a life. I think you might have to start right from the beginning again. Right, here's my energy or time. Oh no, you don't start from the beginning again. Alright, so it gives it a bit of a chance, so it's quite good for the newbie then. If you had this one back in the day, either on the ZX Spectrum or the Commodore 64, let me know. But at the moment, it looks a good bit of basic fun for 1983. These reviews aren't about expert gameplay, they're about how you would have found the game on your first or second go. And it's right in the sweet spot of my favourites like era in the early 80s, so you know, I would have played this absolutely loads. Right, here's the turtle, I need to shoot him. Boof, good graphic. Now let's shoot him again. Yes, you're not killing him, you're just trying to keep him hopping around as long as you possibly can. Right, go, 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 Hugo. So we're off again. The time's ticking down roughly at the same speed. It doesn't look like it's any more difficult than before. Maybe I can shoot everything from this side. So there's 4 rows essentially going in different directions. It's quite smooth animation. It's not flickering at all. The gun's as expected. So that's some kind of crazy rifle. You don't see the teddy bear you win as you would do in the fairgrounds. So there we go. I'm Wild Gunman. I would like to see, I mean this is really picky for 83, but I would like to see different graphics for each stage or maybe different colours, but it's 1983, I can't argue. It's Quackers. Quack, it's what the duck noise makes. Now there used to be people that said you can't hear a duck's quack doesn't echo, but I'm not sure that's true. I think that might be just a bit of rubbish. I'm just shooting the walls here. Does a duck's quack echo? Comment below. Yes or no? Let's see how many people say yes and how many people say no. A big thank you to the subscribers here. If you're liking the videos and you haven't already, please consider subscribing because that's the only way this thing grows, because YouTube is very, very competitive. As I do it again. Right, let's just get this fella. Right, missed him. Oh no. Turtles move very fast, don't they? We all know this. Massive thank you to the members as well. If you want to become a member, get access to the members section. I'm always trying to see as much content as I can for you, but it's limited time because I have to work as well. Hopefully that's not always the case, but it might be. But members is gradually growing, so if you want to help me there, you're going to click on the join button. It doesn't commit you straight away. It starts off very, very, very low. If you want to be on the first rung, then that'd be really appreciated. Thank you. And massive thanks to everyone's on the second tier and indeed the top tier. That is huge. That is hugely helpful. As I say, with this video's gone up through on 2022. Don't know what the year it is now with you, but trying to get the upgrades going, which some have already come already. Right, keep going. So I hit that turtle a couple of times then. I don't know what these things at the front are. Are they crazy wolf foxes? If you are a crazy wolf fox, comment below. But these aren't real animals, I would say. These are just, don't go shooting real ones. These are made out of tin. They're at the fairground. You must have seen, well maybe you haven't now, those fairground rides where it's got the shooting gallery and stuff. Boof. Boof, 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 boof. Right, we're buffing. It doesn't look like you can shoot all these. If you've shot all these within the time limit, let me know. It doesn't look 100% possible. There we go. I had 3 left there, and I'm down to my. Oh, that's it. That's it. Game over, dudes. I'll have another couple of goes, but Rabbit Software, 1983, quite easy to understand this, you know what you're going to get. Sound is as you expected for a Spectrum game of this era. It's very, very smooth, not sure if it's in basic or not, but it plays good. It's quite fair, collision detection's okay, there's no colour clash going on, you know, I like it. I like it! If you know games similar to this, then let me know. I think this is the first one I've come across a little bit like this. But yeah, John F. Cain wrote the game. The very next year he used to give you Booty, which was a bit of a big game. A bit of a classic, a lot of people, it's a platformer on a pirate ship. Moonlight Madness, I think he did as well, which was roughly like that, but not quite as successful. And Marble Madness, which is a cool one. All kids were into marbles, or I don't know, I was. And that was sort of like an inertia game, getting the ball to roll around the place. Right, got good bonus points there. Let's see if I can beat my high score from last time. Although Booty and Moonlight Madness and Marble Madness we've reviewed, if you want to track those down. Right, okay. Right, now let's give this turtle what for, because he probably deserves it. Oh, I've missed him again. Oh man, turtles are very, very fast things. They should enter them in the Grand National, the Turtle Grand National. That'd be quite interesting, wouldn't it? Right, come on Nick, you can do this thing. Keep blasting, just blast like nobody's business. I need to upgrade my weapon. If you went to the fairground ride on this and they offered you the rifle and you turn up with a bazooka, I think you might get banned. But at least you'd win the teddy if it actually survived the explosion. So it's always the same two stages going round. The difficulty level is not increasing, but the time limit looks very, very stingy to me. I don't know if you can break into this game and maybe change it a little bit so it goes down a little bit slower. 1983, would I have played this a lot as a kid? Yes, I would have done. Good. It's got that sort of like vibe. If it had been on the Horizons tape that come with the Spectrum, I think it would have been a huge, huge hit. I don't think too many people played this. Imagine playing Through the Wall after first getting your ZX Spectrum. That wasn't the Horizon tapes. That like a breakout clone, and then this was on it on the next one. That would have been really, really cool. Really cool indeed. Good old Rabbit Software. Right, here we go. 1. Right, it's going to go the other way. 2. Right, good. Come on, let's break the record. Oh, what a speedy chap. So you've pretty much seen the whole game, really, haven't you? You know whether you want to play it or not. It's good for a few minutes. Has it aged okay? Well, you know, if you're into this era of gaming, it hasn't aged too badly. If you're not really into retro gaming this too much, it's going to be very hard to stay with. But I'm getting a good bit of fun out of it. So you might get a good bit of fun out of it as well. I'm guessing the Commodore 64 version plays very, very similar, but it'll be interesting to have a look at that sometime. We don't do as many Commodore 64 reviews as the ZX Spectrum, because the Spectrum I own really. I get a big nostalgia kick, but it's good seeing the comparisons between the two. Some games are better on one system, some games are better on another system. Sometimes they're both pretty much equal, like Everyone's a Wally. That looked very similar on both systems, to be honest. Right. Game over, press any key to continue. Well, I think deserves just one last go, doesn't it? One last go, into the shooting gallery we go. Very simple game, much more innocent times really. Couldn't release this nowadays, or maybe you could as just like an app on your phone. I suppose it might get a bit of play, but you need an extra few bells and whistles. You may need trophies and all that sort of stuff. I don't think you need DLCs. So instead of I don't know, ducks going across, you've got the Rhino DLC, but they're pretty much going extinct anyway. So that's not teaching a kid too much. Yeah, it's quite easy to get the time in here. The most difficult bit at the top is as you can see, those green faces going across. Don't know if they're haunted cabbages we're shooting, or crazy lettuce people, or maybe just Slimer from Ghostbusters. Could be Slimer from Ghostbusters, but I'm not afraid of him. Boof. That's going to get big points there. 3,330 is the high score. That was by me, you know. I bet you knew that, didn't you? That sounds a bit like Plunder, where you're docking the ship. Right, okay, right, now. 1, there he goes. 2, there we go, right, 3, come on, get to 4. 4, oh, there we go, I can't be, there we go, 4's pretty good. He danced like a mad fool. Right, this will be my last go, folks, if indeed you're still here. If you are still here, then well done you. You've managed to watch probably about, I don't know how long this video's been going on, probably about 10 minutes or so of me just shooting stuff and talking rubbish about a shooting gallery fairground thing. It's about seeing as many games as we possibly can. All about beating stress, this channel. If you're new here, occasionally we do a live stream as well where we all come together and have a bit of a laugh. Dodgy gameplay, nonsense chat, or nonsense chat and dodgy gameplay, whatever's easiest. Boof. Oh look, and I've died again. 2 lives left. 2 lives left. Right, high score 2530. So it's within range, I think. Oh no! Holy baroni! So I don't think this game will be in many people's top 10s, only because they might not have known about it. But in terms of early retroness, I think it's pretty super. I think it's pretty super duper. Oh no! I think I've blown my chances of a top score here as the time ticks down. Or could this be it? This could be the end of the world as we know it. Well, that's a good one. Good. Yeah, if I got that earlier, I would have got the highest score anyway. Let's see how many points we get off this turtle full worm. Yeah, it looks like it's 200 points to go for this. Whoops. 3180. Surely I can do it. 3330 to beat. It's pretty stingy the amount of points we get for these ones. Just keep blasting it. Maybe you can do it. In range. The Death Star's in range. Right, hang on. Go. Come on, let's get gradually better. Don't seem to be hitting. There we go. There we go. There's a high score there. Good, good, good. But I don't think I'm going to get them all done in one go. I don't think I'm going to get them all done in one go. I've missed a few times. 3 left, yeah. I think maybe it is doable. I only had 2 left there and I missed quite a bit. 3,400. Now, if you've since played this game and beaten 3,400, then comment below. But I really like that. It was basic. You knew you was going to get it. Represented a shooting gallery well. And a real cool game for the 16K, although I'm playing it on the 48K. Nice stuff. So I hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Quackers on the ZxSpectrum 48K, published by Rabbit Software in 1983, written by John F. Cain. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. Always love reading your comments there. And until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.